Hi everyone, welcome to Bright Future STEM Academy. In addition, welcome to Python. Today we're going to start with if and else statements, which are basic concepts but are stepping stones to greater programming skills, especially in Python. So let's get started. And by the way, I'm using the Jupyter notebook that is associated with the Anaconda app. So if you want to download that, you can go to anaconda.com/downloads and be able to download it from there. Alright, let's get started. So in our first lesson, we'll start with an if statement which has to do with numbers. So let's start with the variable. So let's do x equals 25. So what this does is store the number 25 into the variable x. So I press enter. We're going to do if, and we can do something random. So let's just do if x is greater than 20. So what this means is if 25 is greater than 20, then we have to put a colon. And by the way, after if statements and else statements, we must put colons at the end. Anyways, so we'll do print 25 is greater than 20. Or we'll just print out greater. We'll print out greater. And so what this does, this if statement, is it takes the value of x, which is 25, it stores it into this if statement. So it stores it right here. So if 25 is greater than 20, then it'll print greater. However, which it will. So if we run it, see, as you can see, it prints greater. But if let's just copy and paste this real quick and install it into right here. But if we change this to 15, what happens? If we run it, it doesn't do anything. So in that case, we'll have to put an else statement, and make sure that once you press enter from here, make sure to backspace and start at the beginning, because indents have problems in Python. So let's get right into it. So we do else, and once again a colon, and we press enter and print smaller. So if we run it now, as you can see, it's printed smaller. This is because in the if statement, once again, the value of x is inputted into the if statement, which 15 is less than 20. And since 15 is less than 20, or 15 is not greater than 20, it goes into the else statement, as 15 is not greater than 20, which would be greater. So since 15 is not greater than 20, it goes into the else statement, which is basically the false part. It would print smaller. So this is kind of like a boolean or a true or false type of thing. So if the correlation between the variable and the if statement is true, then it would print, or it would do the command under the if statement. If the variable and the if statement turn out to be false, then it always goes into the else statement, and it print, in this case, smaller. Thanks so much for watching, and thank you.